So Russ just had the first training session of the week. How's it different from last week? Obviously, that game was called the cup final. Slightly different this week.
Yeah, a bit more relaxed. People can be assured that obviously we're safe and got the necessary points we need to. So yeah, it's good. It's good in that respect. We had a chat with the manager this morning. He thanks everyone for pulling together and getting us through it, which they did, which was the main aim. And then we just had a good session this morning with the boys and plenty of football. Yeah, it's been a nice, good session, and worked hard, so pleasing.
Looking back on Saturday, it was a pretty special day. All the celebrations with the thousands of fans in the stadium.
That was great. Yeah, great turnout. Over 5,500. Good to see. A bit like some of the olden days. Something on the game, obviously, and we got through it really well. So I was really pleased with the character of the boys. It wasn't the greatest of games. I don't think it was ever going to be, but we did what we had to. I think we restricted Hartlepool to virtually nothing. We didn't have a lot ourselves, but it was a result that was all important. And once again, another good day in the club's history. There's been many of them, and this was a good one for obviously not winning something, but preserving status is just as important.
Have you already started looking ahead to next season, or are you just focused on Saturday?
We'll look at Saturday, yeah, obviously it's going to be a good day. I think we're going to have 500 or so fans there, which is great. So it's going to be a good day for them. Obviously we're going to give it our best shot, of course, and be professional and give a good account of ourselves. So, but it's going to be a good day out with them. As the ball comes flying over, I don't want to do Harry Redknapp. I'm relying on you to call me out, but yeah, it's going to be a good day. One we can look forward to, with Portsmouth obviously celebrating their promotion. And
here it comes.
Steve Brooks involved somewhere. Yeah, so I'm pleased with that. We'll look at Portsmouth and meeting the manager tomorrow with some of the staff, and we're going to go over some of the players and all the players and discuss what we want to do for next season. We've sort of tentatively talked about it already over the time, but tomorrow we'll go down to see him and prepare and move forward.
In that meeting tomorrow, you're looking at sort of budgets and things for next season. How does that work?
Yeah, that'll be more the manager's budget-wise. I think he has one with the board and the chairman, a separate one with that, which will be shortly after. So that will be in due course, and I won't get involved in it.
And as for the current players, when do they find out about contracts and stuff?
We'll leave it till after Saturday, get that out of the way, and then probably early next week. Yeah, so that's when things are normally tidied up after the season's finished.
For you, Gary and Pete, sort of from a recruitment point of view for next season, how important are season ticket sales to you?
Oh, huge, yeah. It's obviously, I think the club have kept things the same. So and when you can quite easily put prices up, I think the club have been good in keeping prices as they are. So that's pleasing. Hopefully on the back of Saturday's, sort of success, people will look forward with a positive light, and obviously, yes, as many season ticket holders can sign up as early as possible. Then it helps with us trying to recruit. So bigger squad or better squad, I don't know. Both really, but obviously we've got to. Obviously sort the lads out here first and see what we do with them. But yeah, as many of you can sign up as possible, as quickly as possible, will be greatly appreciated.
Perfect. Cheers, Russ.
Cheers, George.